Hi everyone, welcome to the Grace Life, guys. So in this video we're going to be decorating one of the wooden pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. Okay, let's jump into the video, guys, so I can show you exactly what we're using. So of course we are going to be using one of their pumpkins, and yes, let me show you what I did here, okay, to get it this color. I have this burnt umber from Apple Barrel. I got this at Walmart. So what I do is I just put a little bit in a bowl, which is what I did over here. Okay, and then just kind of mix it in with water, so it's very watery, okay? Then I went ahead and I just stain the wood with it. What it does is it's like water, so it absorbs right into the wood, and then you get this kind of tint. If you want it darker, then you go ahead and keep repeating it until you get to the color that you want. That's what I did with this ahead of time, guys. Then these pearls that are in this jar, I got this from the Dollar Tree, and also the floral wire. I got it in the gold. And I wanted to do the hand. I was going to do them with wood, but I decided to do them with pearls. Just a different twist, guys, because I love pearls. Then we are going to be using these stickers. You know, I got these the one time at the Crafter Square, and I never found them again, guys. So hopefully they'll bring them back. I wanted to try these because I like these are my favorite colors. So okay, so everything I'm using to create this craft, guys, is down in the description box below. So let's jump into the video. So like I said, I already pre-stained this. Actually, this is still drying. We're going to go ahead and cut this hanger off because we're going to place that hanger on it. So what I did there, let me cut this off first. Okay, we'll remove this. So now we have just the wood by itself. So what I did here is I decided what size loop I wanted. Okay. And this is going to be the hanger for a pumpkin. Isn't that adorable, guys? So the only thing I did really is I took the large pearls from the Dollar Tree, then I just cut this piece of wire, which is the floral wire, in the gold. Okay, you cut it to the size you want, and then I fed the pearls right through it. That's the only thing I did ahead of time. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to take these stickers out of here, and we're going to spell hey pumpkin. I love that expression, and I guess they're using it a lot now for this fall, and I decided I can make my own. So we're gonna spell, well, I really wanted to spell hi pumpkin, but I'm gonna go ahead and do hey pumpkin. So let's deciding really how I want to line the letters up. So I think we're gonna go right in the center. We're gonna go hey and then pumpkin right across. So pretty much each letter, oh look, they do have buffalo check. Okay, so I'm liking this. I had this in my mind, and I went and got my son out of the room to do this. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I love it. Okay. And then I have some other craft items here that I may just go ahead and use to embellish. So let's just get this on here first, because this is always my challenge here. So you line the letters up. If you like the placement. Once we have these placed, I'm gonna lightly Mod Podge it so the letters won't lift. Okay. Okay, one more. That's the end. And the end, okay, we do have a different kind here. Alright. Guys, the hardest part for me is lining up the letters. Once you have that lined up, then the rest of it should go pretty smoothly. So we have this down. Now what I'm going to do to make sure these letters lay down, this is what we have so far, guys. I hope you can see that through the camera, guys. It says hey pumpkin. So now it's okay because I can go ahead and embellish around this, and we'll go ahead and add the hanger. Okay, so let's put this aside over here. We're just going to put a little bit of Mod Podge, guys. And just so you can see, this Mod Podge is the orange background. That is the glossy finish. If you don't want the glossy finish, the yellow label is the matte finish. Okay, so now we're just going to kind of And this is just like I said, so that the letters don't come up once that dries. And I'm not going to do the whole thing, just the letters. So this is what we have so far. Okay, hey pumpkin. So now we can go ahead and decorate around it. But before we do that, like I said, what I did was I cut the floral wire and I just put a little twist on it so that the beads don't fall off. What we're going to do on the other end, okay, is we're going to feed that through this hole right here. Okay, we're going to join the loop and to the hanger, and then we're going to bend the wire the other. Now we can go ahead and close that, which would be just bending it toward the wood. Okay, so nobody gets hurt. They should pick this up. Okay, and then this, guys, is what we have. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so now that we have this, we can go ahead and embellish. And actually, you can go ahead and, you could do a circle, and you could hang it up. I'm not really sure if I'm hanging it up. I'm not really sure if I'm just going to, but look how beautiful that looks. We're just going to go ahead and decorate it today, and then I'll make that decision later. Alright, so now we have the hay pumpkin there. We went ahead and we used the Mod Podge. You might have to do this twice because I already see the letters lifting. Okay, I just don't want them to come up. So in the meantime, I'll show you what I have to embellish. Now what we can do, I have the hot glue gun going. I have a couple of items here that I did not use in a previous DIY. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut the back of this because we can use some sunflowers. And just put a little bit of hot glue right here just so that doesn't come apart, and we'll do the same to this one. The reason why you want to cut the points off is because the flower is normally layered, and so it'll just start falling apart. The hot glue will help keep that together. So we'll put some sunflowers. We need to find our placement is what we need to find first. So if I go with the sunflowers like this, then we can line the I think the acorns, right? What are these? Pine cones. Okay, along the bottom here. I think that would look so pretty, guys. Like this. So we figure out what our placement is. I think I'm happy with this placement here. And let me see, I think I might want to also embellish with some of these cinnamon sticks. So now we can start gluing this stuff down. So it's not too much, but at the same time, it's like so pretty. And then the last thing we're going to use is that pearl wrap right there. So let's glue these things down now that we know what the placement is going to be. I am going to come down a little bit lower than what you see. So you want to put plenty of hot glue. Then you want to lay that first sunflower down. Okay. Then we want to put the other sunflower down, plenty of hot glue, and we will lay this sunflower down. Okay, how pretty that is, guys. And try and lay that down a little bit flat there. So now we start gluing these pine cones. So we glue this big one. Okay. I'm trying to go the shape of the pumpkin. Okay, then we'll place this one. Maybe right here. And then this one here. so now it's figuring out where we want to put the cinnamon. Now the cinnamon looks like, I think this would look nice right there. And maybe a little piece over here next to these pearls. Let's glue that down. So we have the cinnamon right there. I'm going to lay one right there. And then I have two more. So we can put one right here. Doesn't that look nice? Okay. So far guys, this is what we have. And we're not done yet, okay? I don't know why this sticker is not laying down, but we'll just put a little bit more of the Mod Podge. Sometimes the adhesive in the back of this works well, sometimes it doesn't stick that well, and the letters themselves don't have good adhesive, so you really do have to be patient when you're working with this. We'll just put a few, just to kind of tie it in. Just add a few more on this side, and I think we're done. And so these loose pearls around here will help to tie in that hanger. Guys, I love pearls. I'll put pearls on anything. I think they're beautiful. So let's see how we're doing here. I think that came out absolutely gorgeous. Guys, couldn't help myself, had to do it. Okay, so I think we did it. We did it, guys. The only thing that gave me a little trouble was a little bit of those stickers, but I think once it dries clear, guys. So we made the hanger out of the pearls, okay, and the wire from the Dollar Tree, and we use cinnamon sticks, guys. We use some sunflowers, and we use some of these, what are they again? I forget what they are. Pine cones. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm used to working, I don't know, I forget. But anyway, guys, isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Everything I used to create this, guys, is down in the description box below. If you like the video, guys, click like. Don't forget to click on the notification bell because some of you are getting notified and some of you aren't. Comment below and I will see you in the next video.